Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, everybody. My name is Dan, your host here at Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one is going to be doing our weekly character spotlight video, Saturday Spotlight for Andrea from the Walking Dead television series. So, I am going to be doing a video tomorrow, of course, Let's Chit Chat video. I got a few things to talk about for tomorrow's video, so stay tuned. But today, wanted to do a Andrea character spotlight video for you guys. Now, a lot of people have suggested this, so I'm not going to give a shout out to one specific person like I usually do, because there are quite a few people that have been wanting to see this for the last couple weeks. Now, as usual, write your comments in that comment section below. Whoever is the first person that writes down the next character spotlight video, whoever suggests the next character spotlight video first, I will pick that person, and next week you will get a shout out on my channel, and I will do the character spotlight video that you want to see. So comment fast, because I know there are a lot of people that really like these videos, and I know there's a lot of people that comment on, these different characters that they want to see, for a character spotlight. But whoever comments first is going to get a shout out for the, the next video next week, and also that character spotlight is the one we will do next. So, really, really cool stuff. I wanted to do this one because Andrea, in my opinion, is still a really missed character in the series. So, basically for this one, Andrea, I figured I would film with the screen in the background this time, so I can get a good picture of Andrea right here, so you guys can, because I know a lot of people like this background too. So really, really cool stuff. I want to talk about her character though, because I do think that she is a really cool character, and I don't really understand why she had so much hate in the first place, to be honest. So she survives for about 3 seasons in the Walking Dead television series. She, of course, is killed off in the Season 3 finale. Spoiler, right? Of course, in the first season, I didn't really like her much in the first season. Really, let's go over what happens with her in the first season. She loses her sister. She kind of wants to die, and, of course, Dale insists to stay with her, and so she saves his life, basically, as she says in the Season 2 premiere. No, Dale, I saved your life, and she wanted to die, basically, at the end of Season 1. So, at the beginning of the second season, going into the second season of Walking Dead, I was like, man, I don't think she's going to be as good as her comic book series version, and I don't really think Andrea ever was as good as her comic book series version. I'm going to have to say that. But I do like the TV series version of her for what it is. Like, for what she is for the TV series, I do like her. So, in the second season, I started to like her a lot more. She wants to carry around her gun, but Dale doesn't want to let her do that. And, of course, her and Shane have a bit of a moment when he's teaching her how to shoot a gun, which is a little weird, and I never really understood why that happened. I guess it's just the moment, but just the moment, yeah, okay, so Shane and Andrea, just the stuff going on there, I'm not really sure what to say about that, but it didn't fit, is really what I'll say. It didn't fit. I don't like that scene, because it's like, seriously, I know it was just kind of a little thing there, but, like, come on. I don't know, that scene was always so weird to me. So, yeah, so we got that, of course, and then Andrea and, Shane, he's teaching her how to, shoot the gun, of course, and, basically, they go to Wiltshire Estates, which is kind of like the version of the comic book series of a place that they go in the comics, this subdivision to look for Sophia, and of course, she does shoot Daryl as well, too, in that season, so that's fun. So, of course, in the second half of the season, she didn't really do much, to be honest. She loses Dale, and, of course, she gets separated from the rest of them at the end of the season when the farm is all destroyed, but not much happens with her in the second half of Season 2. Not much happens with her in the second season. She has a few parts, but Season 2 is a big Shane season, and Rick and Herschel and, Carl and Lori, and they're the big characters in that season. So, Andrea doesn't get too much time. Secrets is probably the biggest episode for her in that season, but, whatever. Or Chupacabra, where she shoots Daryl as well. So, then, of course, in Season 3, probably the most time she ever got, it was in Season 3. She joins Woodbury, of course. Her and Michonne join, and I do like, too, how she wants to stay, but Michonne doesn't, so Michonne actually leaves, and, then Andrea stays, and she starts to learn that this place is pretty dark, and even though she, she sleeps with the governor and all that kind of stuff, she when she finds out Rick and the others are alive, she goes to the prison and tries to work everything out, but it doesn't work, and Rick wants to kill him, Glenn wants to kill him, Michonne wants to kill him, everyone wants to kill him pretty much, and she's not really going to be able to do anything. So she gets the two to meet, of course, Governor and Rick, they meet, and they can't come to terms, and of course she tries to escape. And I did like that episode where she's running from him and he catches her at like the last moment at the prison. That was cool. I like how they did that. And he brought her back, and then of course, you know, Milton and all that stuff, and then of course she gets bit. And we see the end of her character in the season 3 finale with Michonne, and you know, her shooting herself with Rick's python. So. And I did like that. I know how the safety works at the end too. That was cool. That was cool tie into the beginning. So, really cool character. I do like Andrea. I do like the comic book version better, but I do like the TV series version and just how they handled her. She got a lot of hate in the TV series version, and I do understand it. I mean, there are a lot of scenes that she did in the series that a lot of people were annoyed with, and that I don't blame them. But I liked her character for what she was in the TV series, and I mean, I think she's an okay character for the TV series. I think she's a pretty good character. So yeah, write your comments in that comment section below. Of course, next character spotlight, we'll have to see what that is. So write that down in the comment section below if you have a character spotlight you want me to do, and I will pick you first if you're the first comment. So comment quickly. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe. Like the video, all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for my Let's Chit Chat video before Walking Dead on Sunday night, tomorrow night.